everyone, this is Bridget. Welcome back to Paper Made Me Do It. I'm super excited about this video. It is going to be an unboxing of my second and final order of Hobonichi products for the upcoming 2021 year. Now we'll start with this one. I'm just going to be unboxing in this video. I'll do a separate video about how I actually plan to use all of these books in the upcoming year. And if you missed my first unboxing video of the season, I will leave a link to that video in the description below. Oh, I'm so excited. I had this order on shipping hold forever. I kept adding to it and taking away, and it was so hard to whittle down to these last decisions. But this is one of the Eric cover on covers by Sean Tan. It's a clear cover that fits the A6 books. Okay, 1, 2, 3 A6 covers. Let me go ahead and get all this out and get the box out of the way. So I've never ordered these before. This is a packet of the little clear pockets that you can add into your covers or onto your actual pages. I want to say there's 8 or 10. I think 10 of these. So the little clear plastic Hobonichi pockets. I got 2 of the Hobonichi stencils. I've owned these in the past, but I tend to keep them tucked into different covers that I'm using. And I wanted to have a set just here at my desk to keep. So these are 2 of the, I don't know if they're called standard stencils, but the green and then the taller yellow here. So I already know I like both of these. I just wanted kind of a backup set to have on hand. Oh, I had totally forgotten I had ordered some Kitta washi tapes. This is exciting because I've been building a new collection. I had maybe 4 or 5 of these for earlier this year, and they're so convenient. These are just little individual washi strips. They're so convenient that I've already used up everything I had this past year. So I've been building a new collection in one of their storage books that holds several of these little kits. I want to say maybe even up to 24 of these. So I had forgotten that I included these in this order, but I'm excited about that. I'll have to add these to my little book and show y'all that set up in a video soon. These are kind of floral. And then these are floral. And I love these that just have individual designs on them like that. And then this is a card case, and it fits inside. I guess it could fit inside any cover. It would just be smaller in the A5, but it is small enough that it can be used inside of an A6 cover. And so it's a clear plastic card case that you can just slip into the front or back of your cover, or it could be used, you know, on a TN string if you wanted. And it has several little pockets that are like credit card size or business card size. You could use it to make your own little wallet version if you wanted to put cards and your ID in it. Or I had the thought that it could be used for little mini sticker sheets or sticker flakes. So this is my first time ordering their card case. And then there are 3 covers here. So this first one was part of the release that they did later in the year, where they made available some covers that were in previous years past. And I apologize, I do not remember the exact name of these covers, but what drew me to this one, this is an A6, is the material. I love this neutral kind of linen look material. And I've recently been somewhat disenchanted with the faux leather interiors in some of the limited edition covers. So I was really excited to see that the interior of this cover is the same kind of linen type fabric as the outer part of the cover. And then this is fabric as well. So there is no faux leather that I'm aware of. Nope, not even on the ends of the bookmarks. So no faux leather on this cover. So as long as the front design is protected, it should theoretically last a lifetime. But I love birds and these muted colors, so I was excited to grab this because I missed it when it was previously released. And then this is the limited edition cover for 2021 that coordinated with some of the little folders that they introduced, as well as the little Hobonichi paper books, and possibly even some other accessories. But this is the beautiful little singing bird. I know the title for these designs is always longer, but this goes along with the same family. It's the same designer that previously did the donkey cover and the little cat cover. So this completes, I actually have both of those covers, so this completes my collection from that designer. And I love these bright, fun colors. It does have the slip pocket on the back, and the linen one has that slip pocket on the back as well. And then this A6 cover was one of the last additions that I made to my order. I decided to give it a try because one of the things that I plan to do in the upcoming year is use one of my A6 books in a configuration like a wallet with some of my A6 covers, and I thought it would be fun throughout the year to be able to swap in and out of covers and use these card slots for an actual wallet. And what I thought was really nice about this, and thinking along those lines of the materials used, is that these tabs for the pin loops, as well as the tips on the bookmark, these are actual natural undyed pieces of real leather and not the faux leather. So these will patina over time and darken a bit, but they will not peel like the faux leather. And the outer cover, the website describes as having some type of coating to protect it. Actually feels very nice. So it's very durable. As far as I'm aware, it would fit inside of one of their clear protective covers, but because of the materials used, I don't think that's really necessary. You could just use it on its own, and that may be exactly what I do. But it also has another feature that's different than most of the other A6 covers, in that the spine is somewhat reinforced. So you can see here the two strips of stitching along the spine, and this inner part that's sewn in to kind of reinforce the spine. I love this neutral coloring. Like, I could see myself switching into this in late spring, early summer to use as a wallet. It's just bright and happy, kind of modern looking. Okay, so let's get into the second box. More goodness, more goodness. Okay, so this is the big sister cover to the first one in the previous box, the little bird. And I'm just going to put all of this to the side and then bring it out one by one. I think that'll be the fastest. So this cover is by the same designer as the A6 with the bird on the front. It is, I believe, called the Cat Trio, and I am a cat owner. I have a black cat named Blackjack. So I am a cat lover, and I was happy to get my hands on this. It has a pretty, little more brighter cover than the A6. It does have that slip pocket in the back, and again, the same. Ooh, I was not expecting this pop of orange. I really like that. But it has the same principle that the interior has no faux leather, that it's the same fabric material as the outside, and I love that pop of orange. This is fabric as well, and no ends on the bookmarks. So this is beautiful. I'm so glad I was able to snag these. These two items I have never purchased in all my years. 2016, 17, 18, 19, 20. So I've been using Hobonichi products for 5 years now. 2021 will be my 6th year. And I've never purchased the Hobonichi papers before. Now I do understand that these are not the same Tomoe River paper that is used in the planners or the notebooks. But that being said, they are fairly inexpensive, and because of the designs that they chose for the covers this year, as well as just the fact that I love the size. I mean, they're like a little brick of paper. So if you're a fellow paper lover, you understand my excitement, like just having this nice little brick of a notebook. I thought when I'm switching in and out of covers, I could use this for really any number of reasons in another A6 cover that's maybe not being used at the time. So the paper, oh, it's much smoother than I expected. I kind of viewed this as almost like a scratch notebook in a sense. So I was expecting the paper to feel more like cheap copy paper, but it definitely feels smoother than that. So I may actually do like a pen test on this in the future and just see how this paper holds up to different inks, even though it's not Tomoe River. But this one has the little printing of the bird, the bottom of each page. And then this one, the Sean Tan cover, has Eric, who is precious, and the same design of him with his little peanuts turned into suitcases is printed at the bottom corner of each page. And this paper feels just as smooth. So I'm really happy about the texture of this paper. Okay, I did grab one of the English planner versions for next year. So the English planner in the A6 actually has the quotes in English at the bottom of each page. So I think I ordered this as part of a set with one of those A6 covers. So this is the freebie brush pen and papers and the freebie Hobonichi pen that came with the A6 planner, the English planner. And then the very last thing in this order is the Hobonichi book. I think it might be called either a guide book or a life book. And I've never ordered these in the past, but with this being the 20th anniversary, that just made it feel a little extra special to me. So I wanted to take advantage of that this year. And one of the first things I'm noticing being here in the States is that it's backwards. So I know, like in Japanese, a lot of the books, one of my sons reads manga, and I know that the order that you read in is kind of opposite to what we're accustomed to. So if this was an American book, I would expect this to be the front cover, but the front cover is actually kind of on what I would call the back, which is kind of a cool feature in and of itself. So I'm assuming, and I'm sure someone will correct me in the comments if I'm wrong, but I'm assuming this whole book is intended to be flipped in this direction, kind of back to front for what I'm used to. But look how beautiful. Oh, and I love looking at the way other people have used their books. So but let me just do a quicker flip here. Definitely glad I finally snagged that. But that concludes the unboxing for all of the 2021 items that I've purchased. Now I'm just going to take some time to combine this with my first order and kind of get my plan together. So if you are not subscribed to my channel, if you are a Hobonichi fan yourself, please consider subscribing, and you can catch my future videos and see exactly how I'll be using these in 2021. Thank y'all so much for watching, and I will see you soon. Bye, y'all.